Nick Knowles, host of Big House Clearout, is beloved by viewers for his role on DIY SOS. The 59-year-old has presented the BBC renovation series since it first started in 1999. The Mirror reported in 2019 that Nick opened up about what motivates him as host around the series' 20th anniversary. And it seems Nick takes inspiration from a very special member of his family, driving him on to help others on the show. TV star Nick indicated not being there for his dad as his health deteriorated pushes him on to assist others. Sadly, 3 years before DIY SOS began airing, Nick lost his dad Edwin. Edwin suffered a stroke when Nick was 33, passing away a year later. Nick admits he found it a struggle when visiting his dad, who he regarded as his hero, during this time. But DIY SOS acted as a form of cathartic therapy to help Nick deal with his grief. Trying to make up. He said the tabloid, "I found that very difficult to deal with and I didn't go and see him as much as I should have done. Then he passed away and I felt awful about the fact I hadn't done enough." Nick went on to link his work helping those with illness and disability, a frequent theme in DIY SOS- as trying to make up for his experience with his father. "I decided to live a life less ordinary." Nick also explained how sociable Edwin frequently held street parties, and inspired his son to reach for the stars. "He basically told me we could do anything we set our mind to. So I decided to live a life less ordinary. I went after it, and it's worked out," Nick recalled. Nick Knowles and his royal family reflections. Nick, who named his youngest son after his dad, has also previously reflected on how a trip with his father from his own childhood resulted in a weird echo later on in his career. Prince William and Prince Harry were involved with a DIY SOS project in 2015. And members of the royal family also participated in a mental health documentary Nick was attached to in 2017 which saw him go to Buckingham Palace. Nick said, "For a lad from a council estate in West London, it was all a bit weird." However, when Harry inquired as to how he was feeling, Nick remembered how at aged 6 he peeked through the railings of the London Landmark with his dad. He had daydreamed about the Queen during this visit, and found it bizarre how it came to pass he would one day be sat in the grounds, speaking with her grandsons. According to Nick, Harry showed plenty of understanding, quipping, "What do you think it's like for me?